to Ohio Railroad Productions. We're on our way to the Camp Chase Railroad right now. We got this old CSX bridge over us. I'm not too sure when this was built or how active it is exactly, but it's part of the Columbus Division, I guess. So there should be quite a bit of trains here, but we're not going to wait around here for long. Maybe on the way back we will hang out here for a bit. But yeah, this is the old Tangy bike trail I'm on right now on my way to the Camp Chase. Got all my gear here. And yeah, I gotta keep moving here, and we'll be stopping back here on my way back probably. There used to be a yard over that way, and there's also an abandoned bridge, well, mostly abandoned bridge over here. There might still be a couple trains on it, and we'll go check that out next. But yeah, look at this. There's the old telegraph line pole there. So I assume this has been here quite a while. And here's the real old bridge. That abandoned yard is over that way. Yeah. I'm not too sure what railroad ran this. Probably something like New York Central or C&O, I'd say. Not too sure here. There's the new bridge again. Anyways, I better get over there. So without further ado, let's let the, well, not really rail fanning that much, more as just scouting out some areas. Well, here we are. New short line for me, the Camp Chase. First short line of the year, I might say. Well, actually, I guess Ohio Central. I was there for a bit the other day. Didn't see anything.
Continue on Camp Chase Trail for 2 miles.
Yeah, that's my phone on Google Maps there. Yeah, I'm going to take this trail for a bit. We're going to go down to where they store the locomotives, I think. But yeah, Camp Chase. Finally made it. Doubt we'll see anything today, but you never know when we might get lucky. Well, we made it. Camp Chase Railway. Got these old GP9s here, 3 of them. And these would be their entire fleet, pretty much, as far as locomotives go. I'm going to do some research here to find out when exactly these were built. I do know that they're ex-Canadian national, and they're at least from the 50s, which probably meant they would have operated alongside a lot of steam locomotives when they were new, at least. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be moving anywhere today, or if they already have or anything, but here they are. Go ahead and walk around front here real quick, show you guys. Yeah, this is a GP9R, this one here. Try to see how worn the rails are. I want to get, like, right on the tracks, but there's a little bit of wear on the rails, and last time we got rain was at some point yesterday, so these have been moving within the last 24 hours, maybe even this morning. Wheels even look a little shiny. I know it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, here they are. Finally made it down here. We got a couple really old box cars right here. See the CAMY up there? That's the Camp Chase's, the abbreviation for Camp Chase. So those are their box cars then. Anyways, here's the locomotives here. This first locomotive here is Camp Chase, or IBCX number 7042. GP9-2, as we can see under the number here. Let me zoom in on that. Yeah, GP9-2. And I'll add in text of when these were built and what they were originally. I know that they were all Canadian national at some point, hence why they are in this paint scheme, but I found a little information on the one up here in the front, but we'll get to that later. Very old old locomotives. They're kept in great shape too. Okay, so the next locomotive up here is Camp Chase or IBCX number 7076. It says GS-418C. I don't know, I guess that's the type of locomotive, so I guess it's a little different from a GP9. And once again, ex-Canadian National. Maybe it was something else originally, but we'll move up here. There gives you guys a little view of the front of it. Got the old rounded roof on it, just like the one behind it. This one up here, Camp Chase number 4618. Once again, also IBCX. This is a GP9R right here. Kind of forget what the R stands for, but as you can probably tell, it's got a little bit different shaped roof on it. Once again, I'll edit in what it was when it was built, you know, all that. But I did happen to find some research on this, and it says it's ex-Grand Trunk. I'm not too sure when it was built. There gives you an idea of that. This one's been quite a bit modified from the other ones back there. There they are. And once again, you can see the roof is a little bit, a little different on this one up here in front. A little different shape. It's been modified quite a bit. I feel like I'm probably going to be coming down here a lot more often now that I know it's not such a bad and far away trip to come here. And we'll be catching a lot on Camp Chase soon. And we'll try to get some Indiana and Ohio action this year. Focus a lot more of my effort on these two short lines rather than Canal River, Ohio Central. You know, I'll still be going there, just maybe not quite as much. I want to focus more of my energy here now. Anyways, I'm going to go around the corner real quick, do something else, and maybe we might check out some Indiana and Ohio in the area, because they got tracks in this area too. There's a little idea of a little shot from the distance here. Well, anyways, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stick around. The rails are fairly worn, so maybe they already ran today. So they're probably done. I might go check the Dayton district somewhere, and maybe a few other places now. So I think that's going to be all we're going to record here for today, but I will be back very soon. There was a worker here for a little while, and they left somewhere in their truck. So who knows? Maybe they still will move somewhere today. Maybe I'll go find a way I could check the Dayton district just up the road here, and then come back in a little bit, as a matter of fact. Here we are at the Norfolk Southern Dayton District. All the signals down there are red. The rails are fairly worn. I don't think I'm going to hang out here too long because I don't know how active it is, and there's no heritage units or anything special nearby. There was something that went through here a while ago. The Norfolk Southern Training, our first responders unit went through, so that would have been neat to see, but it was a couple hours ago, so I probably still couldn't fit in, but I don't know. I don't think we're going to wait around here much longer. I gotta head back to Camp Chase, and we'll check that out again, but I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a few more minutes here, because you never know. So I moved down here just south of, well, just west, I guess, of another crossing right there. And there's a spur right here, goes back into a business that I guess they service. I was watching some other videos. I guess that's still quite heavily used back there. But the rails are pretty rusty down here. So I do not think that they went down here anytime within the last day or two, but I'd say they were probably at least switching up there this morning. And there's been workers there going in and out of there all day on a truck. I've seen them a few times, so maybe they're getting ready to do something. I don't know. I think I'm going to head back up the path here and check out the locomotives again. But if things still seem pretty calm, I'm going to start working my way back. Probably check out a few other things on the way back. as well, maybe even LM Cabin, but I don't know about that. At least Cook Road. Yeah, there you have it, Camp Chase. Went down the line a little ways. I'd go further, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna work on heading back now. I love this bike path. See, this is what all rail trails should be like, a path next to the railroad tracks. What I hate to see is a path right where railroad tracks used to go, but this is different because it runs right next to them. This is great right here. I really like this. Well, it's getting to be that time. It's been nice, really nice coming down here and getting to check this out. But it's starting to get kind of late. I want to get back and maybe catch some trains somewhere else. All in all, a pretty successful scouting day. Scout out some nice good spots here. Well, anyways, I gotta go continue my journey now. Hey guys, so much later, we're up at Weber now. And there's a train coming. Should be here in a moment, really. Seems like it's going pretty good speed too. The Wabash Heritage Unit was in town. I doubt this is it, but you never know. I took my phone off the tripod because I might have to pan real quick, and it'll shake a lot, I'm sure. So that's at least a little bit interesting. It doesn't shake anything. that again before we end the day. So we're up at Cook Road now, and as you can see, yellow signal to the left, red to the right. Now the red one's from the train that we already saw, and with the yellow signal on the left, there probably won't be anything for a while. Burt line looks dead, so I'm going to go ahead and get home and get more videos ready. And, well, that was a pretty good scouting trip we had. Found a couple new rail fanning spots. A few of them on the Camp Chase, and then that one in the Dayton district was nice. And of course the CSX bridge was also very neat at the beginning. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you wish. Check out my other content because that really does help a lot. And I'll see you in the next video or live stream.